Hi, we're at the airport in Manila and we just arrived. It's about 11 o'clock at night here and we are in the line to go through customs and such, and Mr. G's outside with the bus with the Filipinas and Nathan, and I'm pretty excited to see old Nathan. I bet he's scraggly looking and I think Cannon's prettying up for him somewhere, and it's going to be a good time.
Well, we are here at Parada. I mean, as you can see, it is absolutely stinking gorgeous. I just want to scream with excitement because it's beautiful here. It's been awesome. We actually got to meet Father Shea today. He came in and introduced himself. He was just introducing about his organization that he started, and then we started the orientation, but hopefully we'll be able to speak to him again later on, which will be awesome. Also, it's just really neat to hear about the organization. It's really neat also to see how they develop the people here, the children and the girls and the boys, and their methods and how they do what they do, and for us to learn from them and be able to come up with their own methods and learn what has been successful for them and some of the failures that they have experienced. I mean, they're doing amazing work here. The laws that they pass for the children, the child work and labor laws. So I am so happy just to see that there's just life being brought here, at least within Olongopo, and with the children that are experiencing liberation here. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's amazing to learn about their methods, and so that we can be able to one day implement it into our own lives when we come here and live here. Thanks.
Today a few of us went to the Olongopo City Jail. It's a holding cell actually. We tried to go visit the larger jail, but they wouldn't let us in, so we just went to the holding jail. And in it we met 3 women and maybe 15 men. Craig Duffy was able to preach and to share just an encouraging word to the men, and many of us girls got to just talk to the women. We also found their 14-year-old, 15-year-old boys in the jail. They had just gotten there today, and we got to talk with them a little bit and encourage them and bring them rice and toothbrushes and fish and bread. And just to see that injustice was just so wrong. And we took pictures and we hope to do something about it. We know that that's going to be part of our ministry, is just getting rid of that injustice in the jail as a society, and of putting young children in there and of putting people in there unjustly. So today it was really good for us to be able to see that.
Hey, I'm just going to talk to you guys about my experience with the reuniting of Marlon and Mrs. G. Mrs. G's son that she had out of wedlock a long time ago. And there was 30 years, Mr. G told me that they had been looking for Marlon. And so this was like a really tense-filled moment when Marlon actually started to walk up the hill. Mr. G finally just dropped the words and was like, "This is your mom." And he just broke down. He just went over to her immediately and started hugging her, and it was extremely powerful in that moment. And he started crying, and Mrs. G started crying, and everybody knew just the restoration, and you could feel God in that moment. And I just kept thinking to myself, like, redemption, restoration, like a family reunited. There are so many Marlons all over the islands. It's injustice. So there was a mix between a lot of joy and a lot of anger and tension, but most of all, it was just joy for the moment. So it was good, and I hope that was a good sharing experience.